Right, okay, welcome back to another video on the channel. The news coming out from last night is that Manuel Ugarte is going to sign PSG, and apparently it's going to be confirmed today, or sealed today. So obviously, it's been a saga, was it 2 weeks long now, maybe? 1 or 2 weeks long. And the original news was that he was going to do his medical in London this week, that we were going to pay the release clause price. They were saying that PSG were offering him more money, but he was going to choose us over them. He's planning to play in the Premier League. But out of nowhere, the whole thing's changed. All of a sudden, it seems like he wants to go to PSG. So yeah, it's expected that PSG are going to sign him for 51.7 million or 60 million euros. With his release clause. It just, I mean, I don't know what's happened here. So probably we pulled out last night because we didn't want to pay over his market value. And I mean, I don't mind the point that they're pulling out, not to overpay for a player. That's good. But I mean, some rumours said we had this one sealed. So I said he was going to come to his medical next week. Apparently, but Bowley went to Lisbon to meet with him, and apparently they had agreed a 6-year contract. Apparently we're going to pay the release clause. I don't know how he slipped this one out. I don't know what's happened, to be honest. Has he all of a sudden just changed his mind and chose the money over PSG? What have PSG offered him? I mean, some said they offered him 2 times as much, but it's so weird. And the point of we don't want to overpay his market value, but we will go and spend 80 million for Casado, because that's the option now. The option now is Casado, and that's going to be 80 million. And if we get in a bidding war with Arsenal, it could be even more. That bit doesn't add up to me, because now that we've got to go for someone who has apparently agreed terms with Arsenal, so that's going to make it even harder. We're going to go for someone we're going to have a bidding war with. It just doesn't make sense on that front. Because now if we miss out on Casado as well, we've missed out on our 2 main targets, who we wanted to sign both of them, but we've got none of them. It was just weird, very weird, and it looks like now if we want Casado, we're going to have to go pay another, 30, 40 million pounds. I mean, that doesn't make sense. You're saying you don't want to overpay someone's market value. Casado, he's not worth what he's worth. He's worth probably around the same price as Ugarte. I mean, I wanted Ugarte. I didn't want us to pay the ridiculous amount of money for Casado. I still think there's a good chance we miss out on both. But yeah, that's football. I mean, this happens to us so much. It's happened to us 3 times last summer. A few of you might remember about 4 or 5 seasons ago, the Golovkin, the Russian midfielder, when he went to Monaco. I mean, it's so typical of us. It's so typical of us. Yeah, I guess he's going PSG now. He chose the money over, proving himself in the hardest league in the world. It is. It's just annoying, man. It's just annoying because we definitely could have paid more. We definitely have the money. As I said, we're trying to pay 80 million or something for Casado. For it's ridiculous, but that's a subject for another day. Yeah, you got to take the PSG. It's in the here we go stage. I can't believe we've done it again, to be honest. But that's it, I guess. Thanks for watching. See ya.